I've had enough. Since beginning this game, I've been stepped on, squashed, bopped, bodied, mauled, amputated, and I'm done with it. The survival arc is over. The hour of the rat is now, and I will ascend to the apex of Kenshi civilization using the bodies of my adversaries to propel me there. Welcome to the revenge arc. As you may know, I'm a very petty, vengeful man, and so over the course of my many hours playtime, have developed a list, a Kill Bill list, if you will, of the assholes that have wronged me, in no particular order. So we've just been captured and enslaved again by a band of douchebags known as the Reavers, who use their slaves in a never-ending battle against the United Cities. Their leader is a Shek named Valamon.
I want him dead!
These beak things ate my dog.
I want him dead!
These karate guys kicked Silvershade in the head.
I want his family dead!
These Catholic wannabes put a price on my head. We're misogynistic fucknuts, and they worship Okran, when in fact, they should be worshipping
me, baby.
How do I overthrow the holy nation, I hear you ask? I will kill the Holy Lord Phoenix.
I want his house burnt to the ground!
And finally, how does one end slavery in Kenshi forever? You kill Emperor Tengu, leader of the United Cities.
I want him dead!
Let's get back to the action. Hello! Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So we were in a bit of a pickle, but we weren't called the Rat Gang for nothing. See you later, losers! Nothing like a bit of corpse robbing. Oh shit, this guy's getting up.
Hello there.
Silvershade sneakily retrieved Thoke from the clutches of the enemy, and Kyaku laid low while her fucked up leg healed. From the ashes, he rises again. He looks like Professor Xavier's evil cousin. My new plan was to run Thoke around in circles, in stealth near the Reaver base, thus bumping up his stealth stat and eventually turning him into Kenshi Batman. Something in the way. Oh. They stood right there. I am the night. I did this for some time and became quite the nuisance. He's getting back up. I sent Silvershade and Kyaku to rest at the nearest city. Meanwhile... And after harassing the Reavers for an eternity, Thoke joined the gang once again. I realized we were weak in small numbers, so we really needed to expand the roster. Which is when I bought this weird cow thing to carry our stuff. Apparently it's a Garu, so the only suitable name... Gary! Gary and the Rat Gang, off on adventures new. As we were out on the road for the next city, we discovered this base. What loot could be within? Oh shit, there's a lot of bone dogs in here. Bone dogs. And after using my elite stealth skills to sneak past the guards, I discovered
a masterwork shirt
that would multiply my stealth even further. We then arrived at the town of Brink in search of recruits to destroy my mortal enemies, which is when I encountered Mao, a woman whose family had been murdered by bandits and was now on an eternal quest for revenge. Do it. Mao would be Chad's spiritual student, learning the ways of the fist. And finally, we met someone claiming to be a real swordsman. If you die, I want my money back. Now you're probably thinking to yourself, Josh, how could you afford all these new recruits? Well, I've got a little ace up my sleeve. You see, the towns of Brink and Black Scratch are quite close together, but they both belong to different factions. So I would basically steal from one and sell to the other. Pearl cups? Don't mind if I do. I wonder what's in the royal family safe. They're keeping meat wraps in here. Why would you put meat wraps in a safe? All right, what's in this safe? It's more meat wraps! The gang was starting to thrive again, but the new recruits required training. So I hunted down a beast, captured it, and prepared it as a punching bag. This is what you get for killing my dog, you bastards! And whilst Thoke trained Mao in the art of warfare, I realized this was the perfect spot to establish the rat base. Now, some might question why I would build a base directly facing the very zone where half my team was devoured by flesh-eating dinosaurs. Because it's about
Sending a message.
I'm coming for you, you dinosaur fucks! So as we were trying to set up the base, we were constantly being attacked by these grass pirates. And as the rat gang was getting stronger, this place was a bit of an execution ground. Is that a leg? Wow. Yeah, there's a lot of corpses here. But finally, the foundations of the base were completed. I must say, the views here are spectacular. Talk about dinner and a show. I researched advanced technologies such as the fabric loom. Wow! There seems to be a crab outside my base. We can take it! Who the hell are these guys? Okay, everyone inside, everyone inside. Lock the door, lock the door.
You've upset the balance of the crab lands, and that upsets my crabs.
Oh yeah. Earlier, I had beaten a pirate to near death, healed him, then locked him inside this building to be used as target practice. And it sounded like he was waking up. Uh-oh, looks like he's escaped. No, they're ransacking my stuff! I decide to send Thoke out sneakily, but it descends into all-out warfare. Crab battle! And after absolutely decimating us, the crab men leave. But they fall right into my trap. You see, the crabmen ran south of my base, directly into hungry beak things. It was time to fortify the base. It's going to be magnificent. So while the defenses were in the process of being built, Thoke and Gary were on a journey looking for new recruits, which is when I hired one of the greatest gunners in the land.
Yo, you need to cancel the shit. 1, 2, 3, get sucked in my sheets. これは現実、それが dream. 混ざる密度の
Ladies, say hello to Thronk. There was also a robot, and this big guy that I bought out of slavery, because I'm such a nice guy. So the defenses were complete, and the gate was successfully keeping enemies out. It was time for me to enact my first great revenge. Remember the Reavers? Those assholes that enslaved us and made us fight in their war. It was time
To get even.
Welcome to Ark, capital of the Reavers. This place is a heavily guarded fortress, but luckily for me, Thoke has stealth 100. Don't mind me just passing by. This place was absolutely gigantic, but I knew somewhere inside was my target, Valamon. Yes, I'm a Reaver, of course. No one suspects a thing. Then I waited until everyone was sleeping. Then I made my move. Well, hello, Valamon. So nice to see you. Oh, the stealth KO is 0%.
Yoink!
I had just snatched Valamon, leader of the Reavers, from his bed. Then I returned him to the rat base for judgment. I did what any noble person would do. I stripped all his armor and took all his weapons. There was only one problem. The cowardly bastard was playing dead. You wanna mess with the rat gang?
Then so be it.
This is revenge. Look, big things, I brought you a snack.